What's up, everybody? My name is Matt Rauch, and you're watching FMC, Faith, Marriage, Country, in that order. And today I am leaving everyone to go to basic training, so I'm going to give 3 quick tips on what you should do before you leave and how to say goodbye. So these last couple of weeks before shipping out have been full of exciting times, but there are definitely some times of sadness and anticipation of leaving everyone and everything behind. So I'm going to talk about what I've done to make every moment count. Number 1, soak in every moment. You have to learn to be present at all times and just avoid going on your phone or a computer as a means to fill up any downtime. Lindsay and I really haven't been posting anything on YouTube or social media over the last couple of weeks because we really have just been embracing every moment together, and we would even call each other out in love whenever we found, the other person just scrolling through their phone or computer, when we could just be enjoying each other's company. Number 2, schedule out time to see your friends and family one last time before you go. We were able to get most of my family together last week in one place to spend a weekend up in a cabin in the mountains, and that was really special because Lindsay also surprised me by coordinating with a couple of my buddies to come up for a night, and she also secretly planned out with my sister, who lives in the Netherlands, to fly out and surprise me and my parents. So that was a really incredible, special time, so always make an effort to go wherever you have to go in order to see your family and friends one last time before basic training. Okay, number 3, write down your goals. For me at basic training, I want to make sure that I do my absolute best in every area of basic training. So I have been physically training a lot, making flashcards to try to memorize things like the Soldier's Creed, 3 general orders, the Army values, and the enlisted ranks of the Army. So writing down your goals, like simply doing your best at basic training, will keep you motivated and focused during all the newness of basic training. So there you have it, guys, my 3 quick tips on how to say goodbye before you leave for basic training. And before I go, Lindsay, do you have anything you want to add? All right, there we go. We got you a chair. So do you have anything to add?
Yeah, hey guys, so Matt has mentioned today he is actually shipping off to basic training, but to MEPS first and then tomorrow to basic training. Yeah. The thing that I would add is when we were dating long distance, for me, goodbyes were always this huge thing, and he was always just like, I just want to go, bye. And I always wanted to make it like this big, dramatic kind of thing of like, goodbye, so many kisses, so many hugs. And I feel like for us, where we're at now in our relationship, and just knowing like this is not just 2 or 3 weeks without seeing each other, this is 3 months, if not more, that I just want to be able to be living a normal morning with him this morning, right, throughout the week, just living normal day life. Because if you hype it up like, oh, this is the last day before we say goodbye, oh, this is the last morning, like you're literally setting yourself up for basically this giant cliff to jump off of, because in a couple hours he's going to be gone. So I want to just, for me, maybe those goodbyes do work for your relationship, but for me, what's working is continuing normal life, and then we'll see when he leaves in a couple hours. But when he leaves, viewing it as, okay, normal life is continuing, and it won't be normal because Matt's not with me, but I have to keep myself first, like, okay, what can I do for myself? So tonight I'm going to do homework. Tonight I'm going to go get dinner with my parents. Like, I might call a friend or do some task around the house, and just continuing normal life. So, yeah, how are you feeling, babe?
Yeah, I mean, I really like that advice a lot, because there is always times where I am just like, okay, this is a big deal. Like, I'm not going to see my wife and friends and family for 3 months, 3 months because of quarantine, but I'm nervous, but really excited at the same time, and it gives me a lot of comfort knowing that she's going to continue on with her normal life as best she can. And it also gives me a lot of peace too, knowing that she just has an awesome community in you guys and in all of her friends and family that she can always just reach out to and seek comfort in, and if or whenever, I'm sure it's probably gonna be sometime. Anyway, whenever she feels sad or lonely or whatnot. So that helps me a lot, just knowing that she's going to be taken care of. So I just want to say thank you guys for doing everything you do to just support my wife and support us in this next chapter of our life.
One of the videos I do want to do is about the 9 Lies of Marriage book I just read, which was fantastic. And one more note I just want to add about when you're saying goodbye to your significant other. In the book, it focuses so much on being two healthy individuals. Like, that is a core of basically marriage counseling and having a healthy relationship. And so when you're saying goodbye, I think what's helping me say goodbye and wanting to continue normal life is it showing that, like, I love you and I'm my best version of myself when I'm with you, and I don't want my life without you. When you're gone, I'm going to do everything I can to be the best version of me I can be, and take this time. Like, we got married really young and our life has been very go, go, go. And looking at this time as a blessing, like, how can Lindsay be the best version of me as an individual? Because in marriage, you don't really always have that time. And I know Matt's in basic training being the best individual of himself he could be. And I really have faith that when we come back together, it's like we both grown individually, which won't tear us apart or make us more individual and like separate from each other, but actually make us more whole as a couple because we've just grown so much individually. So view it like that, please. Don't view it as like, oh, we're just going to grow apart. Because I have faith and I'm excited to see how God makes that actually have us be more united and stronger for each other. So that's the last I want to do, but I'll do more about that video when I do the 9 Lies review. I love you, babe. I'm excited for you. And today starts the beginning of our next big chapter.
So thank you guys so much again. And if you like this video, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, click the little bell icon, and if you want to follow us on Instagram at FAITHMARRIAGECOUNTry, that would be awesome. Again, love you guys. See you in 3 months, and hopefully we see more of Lindsay over these next couple months on these videos. So, goodbye.